What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure? You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's
You're
there.
not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanks.
We got a runner.
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! Better than therapy!
Maybe still considered therapy! Gamora! Run him
Cut
through!
to the chase!
Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not.
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice. Watch your butts!
Stop him short, Groot!
This has got my name on it!
Hey, Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a vengeance. We are given form. It is a futile foray.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Light him up, Rocket!
Fortune favors failure. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Watch your back!
You're giving in to poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Why won't he die?
I'm sure Drax has said the same thing.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? I thought!
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting! Here's your chance to save a woman in need, Quill!
Deep breaths! Help is on the way!
Stop!
Time for the big guns!
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Can't just keep this up, can he?
Can we? At least he's slow. Can barely hit me.
Don't get cocky! Remember what Mantis said.
Abandon the obsession.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
I'm going down!
Hang tight! Why won't he die? Let's do this!
What's next, Peter?
Wrap him up, bud!
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean... Up you get, little buddy!
Payback time!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora! Can't just keep this up, can he?
Can we? Can someone help out the old branch?
Get ready!
Chop him up!
To the bone!
Round him up, crew!
Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on? Mantis said they can't wait
Catch
for
him, Ray!
Well, at the end, hang tight!
Guys, a hand?
Oh, crap!
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Abandon the obsession.
Is that supposed to mean something to us? You okay?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Can't just keep this up, can he?
This is all in Drax's mind, remember?
Thought we lost you for a second.
It is a destined defeat. Beer butts yakking more nonsense. Incoming! Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on?
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I thought.
Oh, it's simple. Keep shooting!
Deadliest woman incoming! Root, slow him down! Rocket! Do your
Destined
thing!
defeat. Beer butts yakking more nonsense.
Can't just keep this up, can he?
Can we?
Peter! Help! Now!
Oh, crap!
I'm dying over here.
Hang tight! Hit him down!
Fortune favors failure.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Someone needs to help him!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
Look out! This has got my...
What?
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it! That's why I couldn't see!
that?
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating!
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you.
Great harm on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears. I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see me?
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of a...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! You'll want to win, away from me! Well, you get all those nests? Rent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no! Peter! Maybe hurry up to those nests? Another word dissected!
Let's see those branches! We're working on it, man!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Dead bug!
You don't stand a chance!
We're working on it, man!
Heads up!
Pertinent intrusion!
We're working on it, man!
Yeah, I don't like nothing that slithers either!
Oh, you! We're working on it, man! When in doubt, shoot it in the face!
Just keep them the scud away from me!
What's next, Peter?
Bombs away, Rocket! We're working on it, man!
Avoid the jumpy ones! Dodge this!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Fuck it! Safety! Look at these things!
Focus on looking for the nest!
Move it!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
That's two! Your fish food, dude! Stay down!
Don't pop a blood vessel! I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Alright?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, alright? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
You do not know if you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it. Look out! I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it! Alright, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Peter! Maybe hurry up!
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it! Working on it, man! I'm working on it, promise!
Dead, dead, and dead! Even any of this is real!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Watch your back!
I can't wait to tell Drax he's got worms!
Hopefully he won't by the time we're done!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests!
you see? We're starting to get through the tracks!
What I saw is him blowing you off again. Don't pop a blood vessel!
Alright, that should do it! Or not!
Get ready! Peter! Maybe hurry up!
The last one!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes!
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me for both dead.
Drax! Come on, buddy! I know you can hear me!
This ain't Flarkin' funny!
I know you're in a dark place right now,
Literally!
but we're not gonna give up.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Kamaria. My innocent little Kamaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Peter Quill. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. And it ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Dear Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull. and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you... Oh,
What's going...
Flark.
Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
So, Warlock. He's something.
Not sure we can trust the guy who looked at the Grand Unicorn himself and thought, the lad looks like a reliable rascal.
He simply knows that the true evil is Magus. Raker is but an impressionable fanatic.
A fanatic with a lot of firepower.
So, how is he?
Frustrate more. Are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Ah, got a crick in my back because of that. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentis.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
Rodent saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And
betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
Here's a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
A what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
A perfect opportunity for pain!
Rocket! Hugo!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Punch it, Drax! Gamora! Cut that! Chop, chop, Gamora!
I'm on it!
I am trying to destroy!
Sunk down a cultist!
Groot, snag him!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
lot of ships patrolling.
Just be thankful they aren't shooting at us.
Won't hear me complaining.
If the promise is to be realized here, Converted will be flocking in to witness it. We're the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
Anybody see any "this way to the fulfillment" signs?
No. I will inform you if I observe any.
Thanks.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was Lamott's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex will be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentis, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So their power... Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first. Probably just a puddle in the lower city. I knew that guard. Gave me a parking ticket once.
Really? Wasn't that one farther?
We should be better prepared!
We're ready as we'll ever be!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hoots, maybe? Wait. Catchphrase. He always gave Groot the creep. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again?
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There's been no...
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
What do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Sweep nearly complete.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us! I shall break the bones! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! He just went bonkers! Something's up! There are more arriving! The more rush 'em, Drax! Gamora! What's going on? Powers! Face us! We've got enough on our hands, Muscles! Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools! He's acting like this! Perish! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Then put him in a body bag!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Unnatural strength rages in that flame! Put him down hard! Our blows seem insignificant! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! I can keep up with this, well. Must be a doll thing, I don't know. Throw that, Drax! His belief could not save him from death!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Time to shred up!
This is how it's done!
Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy people there are! When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down! Drop her! I said drop her! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours! It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it! Load up, Rocket! Damn, let's go! Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it. This adversary is well fortified!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
There's a spark between now, Gamora! Gladly! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Big deal, we're barely denting this thing! Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Heal my wrath! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought! Are we even putting a dent in this guy? Come on, cut him down! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
No! I wasn't being insensitive! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! They are coming at us from everywhere! We're gonna stop them every time!
Peter! Rush needs help!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Still can't believe you
knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? Gap's too big to jump.
You need to find a way to get us across.
I could topple the pillar.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. Now I
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Well, you're a big target, that's why! We approach the Dog's Tower! Then we're almost halfway there! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them! Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Okay! You gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Blitz of rocket! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Then put him in a body bag! Way to take him to church, man!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
Of course it was easier to get to before! I am trying to destroy! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Past time someone got stabbed!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
What's next, Peter? Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun. If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you. Are still at it.
Come on, the frog stuff was
We're sitting ducks. You are wrong on both counts.
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed. Gamora, the billboard. You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises.
Slash him, Gamora.
Knife to meet you.
Max, toss it!
This will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either. We approach the Dog's Tower.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Stay away from the edges.
I gotta get close to get over!
This has got my name on it.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
You got this one!
I'll enjoy this.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catathian minstrel?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Wally for that. The Warlock saved us from certain death. I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! My guy keeps dodging my shots! That Nolacore dude was bonkers!
Movie buffs now! Music to my ears!
Never see it coming!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
What's next, Peter?
Die!
Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Rigor his perfect posterior. His
champion cheeks.
Look out!
Do your worst,
Let's not add to our problems!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here.
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Okay! We gotta get to that
How many
elevator!
are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Look out!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security. You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Had to be done! Time's up!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Stick it to him, Groot!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Last time someone got stabbed! Too easy!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Best way. They're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Anyone see a way across?
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him. We're so close.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. What kind of Flarknard only puts controls on one side?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mud let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! Beast is being exposed. Promise. No!
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance. Party tracks!
We're the resistance now!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problem? Do your thing, Gamora! Is it me or you barely denting this thing?
Things built up! We need to really pile it on! There goes the arm!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead! Yo! Who knew whooping cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church, man!
Rocket!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Slice and dice!
It'll be a slice!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Destroy!
We gotta keep him off, Cosmo!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Oh, yeah! Right with you, big guy!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Ready!
Lock and load, Rocket! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Gore's not looking so hot!
Prepare for pain!
I'm coming!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuffholes! This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Get back out there!
What's next, Peter? You'll feel this! Oh no! You've got to snap out of it!
The boost is scrambled!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Branch out, Fruit! You just messed with the wrong captain!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
He's barely denting this thing!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Let's see that sword!
Been too long since I blew something up! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose contact!
Things pretty tough for an old machine!
The solution is simple! If my great strength goes underutilized!
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the Mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Cardassian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. I know it's slow going. Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime. Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor? Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Just save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down. Yuck. I am so done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Nah. Cosmo is retaking power of spirit where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Start the shit! Guys, huddle up!
Killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done.
Who's with me?
Bluetops Fields
We
must
are!
wait! Feeling so? Let's take that strict-neck soldier out then! Now is the time to strike!
I'm on him!
Stay clear of the mines!
Crush him, Vex!
Another flocked up Nova Corps soldier dealt with!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class! Heads up! Drop line!
This won't hurt much!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just walk up! We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this place.
You don't have to tell anybody! Look for that fancy pants Nova Corps on her, I swear!
I agree. The electric-wielding foreman must perish next.
The sooner we get out this plane, the better!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in.
Lungs are already gray.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily! Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
This looks good.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant Head does not have feet.
It used to. What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure plaza.
Really hope it survived.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
Here will work.
Count on me.
You.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! Fine, I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want. In what get all that effort and nothing shiny to show for it?
So they just up
Shame.
and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems imperfect.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I am Groot.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads. Like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Ugh, I have brain
brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my shit. That gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, crew, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright. Easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the Bug Lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scud Flaggers!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan! Rocket! Fireworks! Put 'em up, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Like a hot knife! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they had more
breathing
left
room,
by
Drew.
now!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer!
What's next, Peter? Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
And ready!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking. Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast you!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
This has got my name on it!
I'm a fruit fly! I can't swat him! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now! Big guy!
I will enjoy this! Now's our chance!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
Make like a tree! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag!
Gamora, slice him up! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
Welcome death!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
About flocking time! Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Blow 'em up!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Their numbers do not intimidate me! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
You are
Kinda wish we weren't.
Hold out, and I will demolish your foes!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
This is bringing back
Bring the memories! We need you on your feet, big guy!
Ready!
Rex, shut him down! Gamora, run him through! Get him, Groot!
You got it!
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
Brutify him, Groot!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved here, Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the deadest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's undraw them one by one!
He is weakened! Attack! Finally! Let me at him!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
We got the big one, seeing star!
Church motor keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us! Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Something up?
My great strength was underutilized!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
Where's the Warlock?
Not the priority right now! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go! panic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Room's right! The bubble is thrust! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! Why do we not simply destroy the power source?
You ever rupture a super snake jump south? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though! Left and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now! Blame the engineer, not the
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of
He's woozy! Time to hit him!
Now's our chance!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Can he even hear you?
Last one, people! Fight it, child!
I can't believe they enslaved continuous vortex. I mean, we all thought about it, but still.
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost! Thanks for the pep talk, man!
What's next, Peter?
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
We gotta unplug these Daston things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
Guys, huddle up! Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
That's
Can't believe
Someone's
I'm
the
missing
leadership.
Thanos right now. Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Try death, Peter Quill!
Left and right we're winning this. They can't stop us now.
Peter Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
Hold fast! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use your skips to get up there! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Here we go! Oh, no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Oh yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes. We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. But regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
You could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of the dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just Not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait!
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are Whoa!
Clark!
Just...
destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means up!
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Now listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a power... Sotra Jutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltar Flandergath.
Sothra Jutudluk.
Peldago Morgath. So.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering Titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom.
We should look... The legends of raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious!
did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Makku floor, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture. Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Yeah. I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk on nowhere. You were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased, or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs. If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin... Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. Made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us direct.
What the? Is that Foom?
No! It is an appetizer!
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill! He is broken! Finally! Let me at him!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
We deliver food! Lady Hellbender will be all along through it!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Hey! We're here for Foom, not for you!
Battle Fin Fang Foom! We must first prove our worth!
Poisonous, Peter! No!
We should switch to the hard stuff! Classic Quill! Standing right inside the poison cloud!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Our end is now!
This has got my name on it!
Rocket! Go wild!
Let us finish this! We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic! Thing reminds me of... What did you call it, Rocket? Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison!
Send it their way, Drax!
Stop the ice tank puns already! Ain't nothing getting through! You owe me one, Quill!
I am trying to destroy!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Anyone else getting Phage or Sector 9 flashbacks?
Its stomach appears soft and punishable!
Roof him up, Drax! Deadliest movement incoming!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off? Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
They've gotta be Fooms, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
A warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corpus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
All right. It could have been worse. I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds...
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Legends say the Fin Fang Foom willed himself from one dimension to another.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Fling that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
It'll look better in orbit.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look. They're bonding.
Rocky, don't let me down.
Why you asking me?
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly.
So just
Where shall
how
I
big
move
is Foom's skull throne?
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out in space? Maklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance.
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Hurl that thing, man.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Hey, D, lob it.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Those ley lines of yours aren't leading anywhere, Drax.
This whole planet is the Dragon Lord's domain. Everything leads to him.
Great. Thanos would have loved this planet.
It'd look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Take it away, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times worth Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, you're pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping until we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It is possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Fling that thing, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
I'd love to see that gone.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
What do you say? Throw it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?